Well, good morning, everyone. The start of December. Wow. And this is our third eye meditation. So, for the month of December, we would be focusing on our third eye. So, I thought what we would do is as we take in our deep breath and as we take our gaze up to Father Sky, I want you to put your attention through the heart space as you breathe in. Let's breathe in through our hearts. And as you breathe in, feel the expansion within your body. And as you breathe out and take your gaze down, just surrender. You don't need to know what it is you're surrendering, just trust. And we just let it go with the out breath. A second deep breath. We gently take our gaze up. Continue to breathe through the heart space. Feel the expansion in your body as you breathe in. Focus on the heart space. Because when we breathe through our hearts, when we see through our hearts, when we think through our hearts, we co-create just the most wonderful universe for ourselves and for each other. And as we take our gaze down, we surrender with the out breath. A third deep breath. Remember to smile, physically smile, smile with the heart. Feel the expansion through the heart space as you breathe in. All 50 plus trillion cells all smiling. And as you take your gaze down and you breathe out, just surrender. We just let it all go. Because in order for us to create, we need to let go. Let's now do the divine light invocation, first for ourselves and then for all of humanity. Place your hands from a physical perspective, one on the heart and one on the sacral chakra, the gut just below the belly button, so that we can align all three neural networks, so the head or the brain, the heart, and the gut. I am created by divine light. I am sustained by divine light. I am protected by divine light. I am surrounded by divine light. I am ever growing into divine light. Again, let's breathe that in. Feel the expansion through the heart. And as you breathe out, we surrender the last remnants of whatever we need to release. Now we say the divine light invocation for all of humanity. We are created by divine light. We are sustained by divine light. We are protected by divine light. We are surrounded by divine light. We are ever growing into divine light. Hold that, and as you breathe out the divine light invocation to all in the universe. Wherever it needs to go, it will. Just breathe out. As we breathe in, we expand. As we breathe out, we send out this divine light to all corners of the universe. Today, as we commence December 2024. Well, it's December 2nd, so it's not the first, but it's the second day. I want us to go for a walk in nature along any body of water that's your favorite, whether that's a river, a lake, the ocean. Just hold it in your mind's eye, your third eye. Think of this body of water. It doesn't really matter whether it's a lake, a river, ocean. Just trust it. Whatever comes to your mind's eye. I want you to imagine a backpack. And in this backpack, we're going to put 9 rocks. 9 represents completion. It's the last month of the year, this calendar year. So we're going to put 9 rocks in our backpack. And we're going to take this backpack and walk along the water's edge, whether that's a river, a lake, an ocean. Really feel with each step as you walk. Make it purposeful. Connect with Mother Earth. I am imagining I'm on the ocean so I can be bare feet, walking in the sand, connecting with the sand, truly connecting with Earth. And I'm visualizing just the water's edge, just slowly hitting my feet, my ankles. That salt water, the ocean, it's magical. As we walk along the water's edge in our mind's eye, I want us to stop. We're going to stop 9 times. With this first stop, I want you to reach into your backpack, take out one of the rocks, and gently lay it in the water. Water is transformational. Whatever it is that we surrender with this rock is going to be transformed into something magical and beautiful. Something that we need, that we can then take into our heart space. We're just going to trust that. We continue our walk and we feel the earth, the sand. If it's grassy, if you're along the river, or it's maybe rocks, whatever it is, we take another step and we stop. We reach into our backpacks and take a second stone, a second rock. Again, we lay gently in the water and we release it. We bring ourselves back up and we continue our walk and we get to the third stop. Again, we reach into our backpacks and take out the third rock and lay it gently in the water at the water's edge. Water is magical. Who knows where that rock is going to end up, what the edges would look like. We just embrace the water to transform it. We continue our walk and we stop again for the fourth step. This time we stop and we reach in for the fourth rock. Again, as we stoop down and gently lay it on the water's edge, we just let it go. We get back up and we continue our walk. We're really feeling the sand, the sun in my case. I know it's winter time where I am and the snow right now is just beautiful. But I connect with the sun because the sun lights the fire within the heart space. I stop for the 5th time And take out the fifth rock, gently lay it on the water's edge. Let it go. Surrender. Surrender. We continue our walk and we feel wherever we are walking, we can sense and feel the earth beneath each step. We stop for the sixth time. Again, we reach into our backpack and take out that sixth rock. We lay gently at the water's edge. We see, we feel, we can hear just the water lapping the rock. We get back up, straighten ourselves. Notice as we release the rocks, our load that we're carrying gets lighter and lighter and lighter. We stop, and this time as we stop, we take out the seventh rock. We lay gently at the water's edge and let it just gently on its way. We surrender. Whatever that rock represents, we just surrender. And as we stand up now, we can stand up even straighter because our load is less and less and less, so we can connect even more with the earth. Our step becomes lighter because we're carrying less of a load. We stop again, and this time we reach into our backpacks and take out the eighth rock. The eighth, that number of infinity. Within this eighth rock has all the lives that we have lived, if we believe in past life, our current lives, and our future lives. Within this eighth rock, we just let it go and trust. Because in this process, we are creating who we want to be, who we are choosing to be in this lifetime and all lifetimes, not just for ourselves, but for all generations to come. We continue our walk and we feel even lighter. We feel straighter. Our step has a skip in it. It's joyful. We get to the end of our walk and we reach in for that last rock, the ninth rock, the completion rock. We take it out and we kiss it by on the water's edge as we lay gently in the water. We surrender everything that has come up for us during this time. And now we turn around and continue our walk back. Now we don't even need to hold our backpacks on our shoulders because it's so much lighter. Feel the lightness in all the cells of the body. We can just sling it along one of the shoulders, and we can do a hop, skip, and a jump as we walk back on the water's edge to where we started. I invite that little girl, that little inner child, to come out and play as we walk along the water's edge and we splash in water, feel it hit our face. We continue our walk back to where we started. As you know, water can smooth anything. It's actually very, very creative. I find I get my best ideas in the shower or the bath. I want you in this moment with the next breath to visualize all those 9 rocks being transformed one at a time. See it in your mind's eye, your third eye. And you visualize, as you visualize this transformation, I want you to think of the tapestry that you're weaving for your life's path in this moment, each and every day. As we complete this calendar year, I want us to add every day something symbolic to this tapestry that we created. Whether it's a color, whether it's something we choose to plant, whether it's a meal that we created for our family or for ourselves, whether it's a thank you note that you're offering to someone, whether it's a Christmas card that you're writing, whatever it is that you choose to practice during the month of December, do it with so much love, so much intention, so much awareness that you create a new you during this month, a new you being emerged in 2025. Let's hold that vision, that first stroke that we've taken on our tapestry of our life, that we're creating not just for ourselves, but for all generations to come, whether it's blood or not, but all humans, all life forms, whether animate or inanimate. We are the caretakers of all aspects of life. Our physical, our emotional, our mental, our spiritual, wherever we are in our communities, in our countries, in the world, in the universe. Don't put boundaries on, don't put blinders on. Embrace the extent of who we are. Connect with that inner light, that light that we took on our first breath as we entered Earth. That first breath that holds the life force. Let it shine brightly every day. Let us hold that vision of what it is that we want to create. And I want you now to ask yourself the question, who do I want to be? Who am I? Who do I want to be? What kind of daughter do I want to be? What kind of mother, friend, volunteer, spouse, partner? Whichever one you choose to work on as you write, I invite you now to free flow write. Don't judge it, don't look for spelling or draw or color, whatever comes to you, trust it. And I'll count you down for the next 5 minutes. We have one more minute left.